We are now going to build up for India versus Pakistan. Yes, there is India versus Sri Lanka today. It is the last game of the Super Fours, but it's an irrelevant match because Sri Lanka eliminated India through to the final. Now, how will India will changes? That we'll have to see. Will Rinku Singh, Jitesh Sharma get a chance? That we'll have to look at because India might want to experiment with their batting order, may want to experiment with their bowling. Maybe Jasprit Bumrah might be rested heading into the game against Pakistan in the final. But for all practical purposes, the Asia Cup now, the focus is only on India versus Pakistan, the final. First time in the history of the Asia Cup, three times India have played Pakistan in the Asia Cup. First time after 41 years of the Asia Cup's existence, you are seeing an India-Pakistan final. And the build-up is already spicy because today you'll come to know what the ICC will do when it comes to Suryakumar Yadav, when the Pakistan cricket team players. Now, Suryakumar Yadav for his reference. Now, why has the complaint been lodged by the PCB? It is because of his reference to Operation Sindoor and also because of the fact that he gave tribute to the armed forces of the country. Now, that is a political statement according to the Pakistan cricket team. Was it political? If you look at it broad parlance, yes, it was. So Suryakumar Yadav might get a demerit point, might get a fine, 15% or 20%. Reports are suggesting that that could be the quantum of punishment. But nothing official has been said by the BCCI, nothing official has been said by the PCB, nothing official has been said by the ICC. Everybody's tight-lipped at this point in time. Now, Haris Rauf, Saim Ayub, if you look at Haris Rauf, then Fahim Ashraf, Zada Farhan, did they make more political gestures, provocative gestures? Yes, they did. Now, that is the really big way how we are looking at it. Will the ICC look at it in a very different way? I don't know. Will the ICC, should it be looked at in a different way? Yes, it was. Because clear cut, they are provoking you with all these kind of gestures. So that is why, let me tell you one major thing. Okay? This kind of political gesturing will only result in a fine. Nothing more, nothing less. It will just result in a fine, won't result in a ban. But technically, should it be banned? I don't know. The rules don't say it. There has been no precedence in the history of cricket that yes, political statements can often lead to bans. Look at Moeen Ali. He was censured. Look at the way how Usman Khwaja was censured. It just leads to a censuring, a warning and everything else. Nothing more, no ban, no provocation, no nothing. So by afternoon today or by evening tomorrow or anytime soon, we will come to know what is the quantum of punishment that has been handed to Suryakumar Yadav, that's been handed to the Pakistan players. Either they are punished or they are not punished. Simple. But I think the ICC will tell all parties, don't make any kind of political provocative statements. That is the one thing that we are looking at it. So let's just see how that pans out. So India versus Sri Lanka today is beginning, but India versus Pakistan, the off-field drama is going to continue. We will be covering less of cricket, more of the political dramas and the political tensions that's going to be there. Because what if India wins the Asia Cup? Will Mohsin Naqvi be there in the presentation? Will there be a handshake? We don't know. That is the whole problem. So we are going to see total dramebazis at this point in time. All sides of the spectrum. And there's going to be jingoism from both sides of the border. Now people accuse us, oh, you're continuously changing your opinion. No, I still maintain India versus Pakistan should never take place. In an ideal world, India versus Pakistan on any count should never ever take place. But our government themselves have put us in this kind of situation. They gave the green signal. They okayed a bilateral relation. They okayed this particular multi-nation arrangement. What can we do about it? Are we the decision makers? No. We have to only go what our government says. Now that is the problem, and the government has to be pulled up to task, because you cannot have relations or any kind of thing with a rogue terrorist state. As simple as it is. India did start the fire, but Pakistan have only added fuel to the fire, as is their will. So that is how we are looking. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned, in the World Para Archery Championships, Sheetal Devi will be gunning for gold on Saturday. So that is one major event we are looking at. But more importantly, the World Para Athletics Championships is going to take place. So that is going to be one major, and all our para champions will be in action. And can India improve upon their tally? Because in the Olympics they definitely did, in the Paralympics they definitely did. So that is why it has been really a great event that is taking place in New Delhi. One hopes that we can get a chance to go and see it, looking at our busy schedule. So one hopes that we get to see the World Para Athletics Championships. So that is the way we are looking at. Let me take a few comments. Sure, you will Harish Rao do the same thing what he had done Super 4s and finals? Definitely. If there is more taunting, Shori Holla, then it will happen. So that is the way we are looking at it. And no, Ranav, I did not disrespect Virat. And for the statement that you have given, shame on you for even existing. Okay, I didn't disrespect Virat at all. If you're so touchy about it, I know what you're referring to. But censured, it has been censured. Let's make one thing clear here. There is no disrespect involved at all. He's been given far bigger names and you don't call them out. You don't have the guts to call them out. You can only pick a soft target. You can only pick certain people. But let me tell you, Ranav, I could have appreciated your comment even more. But for that last statement of yours, you are a disgrace. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.